he was actually going at that. Don't be fooled for a second, he was going at that, but he knew if he missed it, he was going to miss it thin.
Yeah, Shane looked a little uninterested there, not happy with the outcome there, but that was thought out by Eklent. What's he looking at? Is he just trying to kick it and keep the cue ball over near left corner somehow? Just get distance?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. If he tries to catch the 3 full and bring it down table, that could be dangerous due to where the 4 is at on the right side.
I'm amazed he's not looked at the jump shot to rail it back down towards the 8.
Agreed. Actually, fully agree there. Yeah, this is no good. Kaçi going to get another look at rack number 1.
Looks to be pretty straight, this, and if it is, he's going to have to rip it in, or is he going to try and force it and slam it off the rail? Hard stun shot.
He gained so much power.
You know, a couple of wins here today to snap this title off. You're back, aren't you?
Yeah, and mentally, I think that's all that matters for Kaçi. We knew he could do it. We definitely knew. We've seen the glimmers of greatness all around him. But I think it was just a matter of him figuring it out himself. There's no question he knows now that he can do it again.
Well, the first rack took a couple of chances, but it has gone the way of the Albanians.
Yeah, he's just going up table here, I believe. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. He's lost it up in the corner. Yeah, a little unlucky, but I feel like he caught it a lot thicker than he wanted. That's why I almost felt like he was playing it. Yeah, he's just going up table here, I believe. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. He's lost it up in the corner. Yeah, a little unlucky, but I feel like he caught it a lot thicker than he wanted. That's why I almost felt like he was playing it. Yeah, just going to creep into the 9 here, I believe. Don't want to tie the 8 up.
Just making sure the 8 goes past, which it does.
Yeah, all ball fouls here. He's got to be aware of that 9 ball.
Yep, played that well. SVB is off and running. Kaçi's got. Don't underestimate Shane's power as well. He can rip them.
Yeah, no question. He's been real successful at it this week. Pay attention to the sides that he breaks from. There he broke from our right side. He's got a great look on the blue too. But next game, he might break from our left side. He studies the rack as good as anybody.
The difference in the pace there was evident, wasn't it?
Speed looks absolutely perfect.
Well, a slightly softer break than usual for SVB. He broke from his left side of the box. We'll pay attention to that. It's 2 racks to 1. He's going to have a go at this, you know. I think he's going to try and cut this ball in and track towards 9 and pink outside. Chance of putting the bumblebee here.
I just touched on it. He likes to push. Okay, and this is how he wins. He's an aggressive player, but 43 years old. How long do you continue to push? He had a big wall he could have tucked under instead of forcing that long ball on the red 3. This shot here is something Kaçi really likes. He's great with that center top ball, leveled out. All right, he's going to be just fine, I believe. Yeah, that's great.
He's very good at that, Kaçi, finding that line. It's not easy, is it?
Boy, when you're on the receiving end of this break, it can't be comfortable. It can't be comfortable, Carl. It's the 9. It's the 9. That's what Shane's done all week. Well, Kaçi has a message.
These two players make more golden breaks on tour than anybody. That caught the DJ out a little bit. He's not used to a golden break, but we'll let you off. You'll get the hang of it, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, that was a little odd, actually. I actually felt like I subliminally called this one. Yeah, there's another look.
Wonderful. That's the talent of a top pool player. Just judging that little 2-railer through the gap to find the 3rd rail, and you couldn't ask for this any better on the purple.
No, that was beyond sweet right there. 2 rails back out. Probably put a little on this here. Sure did. Nice and tidy.
This needs to go. Yeah, it's not going to. Okay. He'll not be cutting this ball in. SVB. He's going to get back to the table here.
Yeah, you see the big exhale there. It's real out there. Don't worry. It's definitely real. Shane can definitely see it. I don't know how much of it. He'd love to be able to see it all. That way he could knock it up 2 times to the top rail and maybe use the black and yellow.
Well, he's happy. He's down quick. He may just bank this in a straight line back up to top rail.
Good call. He practices this shot a lot. Such a big tool to have in your bag, that shot right there. Eklent with his mind made up right away. This needs to settle here. It's going to come out in the open. SVB with a real opportunity here to get within one.
Yeah, and the simple safety, Scott, that Shane played, it's not simple to execute. It just looks simple. It's paid off. It's bought him another visit to the table. Big shot coming up this. Delivered heart of the pocket with purpose. Well, well, well. Turning points happen all the time in 9-ball pool. Yeah, he's going to skim off it now, isn't he? I don't know if he can get loads of distance doing this. Decent effort there.
Yeah, I think in the back of his mind, he thought it was such a big pocket to scratch in if he bent it real firm. Pretty clever. I mean, what are you going to do?
He's got it all, Shane. We've seen that over the years. Good safety player. He's clever in the push out. Unbelievable shot maker.
43 years of age. And still at the top of the list. It's incredible. For me, yes, he's a good friend, but for me, looking from the outside in, I think he's the best 9-ball player to ever live.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that. You know, obviously I'm a filler fan, but I get it.
Well, Filler's still young. All right, watch the scratch, Carl. He wants to catch this fat.
Boy, this is tough. Eklent Kaçi, that was wonderful. It really was. Yeah, you may have left an edge or more. 10 out of 10 there.
I'm with you. I fully agree. Such a sketchy shot with the 8 rearing its ugly head right in front of it. Scary to just try and hold right there. Does he rip to the cross side here? He's an aggressive player. This is how he wins. He attacks. Now, there are defensive plays and a lot of them. I couldn't fault him for ripping to the right side pocket. But I couldn't fault him for playing safe either. I'll just put it out there.
Another big moment in a big match. Another bank fired in the hole.
Yeah, I don't believe we've seen him miss a cross side all week. Don't let up here. I was going to say, don't let up here. You could end up behind the 7. Yeah, leading 2-1, then trailing 4-2. Now back in the lead.
That is Shane Van Boening all over.
Queuing up like you can get to this. I don't know with the 2 where it's at.
He'll take a gamble, though. Yeah, that's what he does. He's not scared to take a gamble. I think he was trying to pot it and maybe just bump into the 2 and see what happens.
It's exactly what he was trying to do. There's no question he was not trying to end up behind the 7. You could see the twist in the back arm after contact. He could actually get to more of the 1 than he thought. that's how Shane wins as well. Carl just touched on it. He's aggressive.
Extension. Extension call.
I believe the one does play to the upper right. I think he can get enough of it. Do you even want to flirt with that? Is there a scratch available in the upper left? I think making a good hit is probably numero uno on the list. Felt like it was always there, Carl.
Yeah, he was in a real tough spot there. He was always going to be second favourite to get away with that one.
Start the clock.
Department for sure.
Not one of his best.
No, I built him up.
Okay, Eklent Kaçi. 3 racks behind. Tricky positional shot here, though. How do you get on this blue?
Are you saying it doesn't pass the 7? I'm assuming.
Well, I'm just wondering how he's going to avoid hitting the purple.
Well, I think he could go into the purple with an inside like center stun, right? And track back out 2 rails. Doesn't look like that's what he's going to do, though. Trying to draw off of it? Didn't feel like you could ever put enough on it.
Yeah, dicing with the clock a couple of times here as well.
I'd like to tuck him up under the 5 here. Don't know what he can do with the 2, though. That's what he's looking at. Can he get the 2 away if he wants to tuck 1 rail to the bottom rail, then over behind the 5? Yeah, it's going to be the 5 ball.
That cuts out the short stick. Doesn't look like he can go off the side rail, so is he just looking at flicking the purple onto the 9 as a deliberate foul?
I don't hate it. I just don't know if he can. Where's he going, Carl?
Towards the 7 or the 8?
This is no man's land here. You've just helped your man. Yeah, let's not forget this is a race to 11. Yeah, what a great view that is there. All focus. Kaçi within 2.
Wants this to stop. Wants an angle just to come down this right hand side table. I think he's got it. He can force it. Eklent Kaçi, I know how you feel. I've been there, Mr. Similar 8. It was literally a carbon copy of mine. Wow.
Yeah, he just tried to cheat it just a tick to get back up there for the 9. You cannot do that here. Carl knows all about it.
I'm going to buy a mistake dinner because I'm sick of explaining why you missed that ball. He's just done exactly the same, Scott.
Yeah, yours was a little bit worse, though. We'll just be honest. But a big, big miss here in game number 13.
just the English, weren't it? He just throws that ball, and he's unfortunately, Scott, he's just misjudged it.
Yeah, he could have drawn it straight out as well. This is not straightforward. You got to catch this paper thin. All right, on the 50. There's a look at Eklent. He knows he could have drawn that ball out. He didn't have to try and cheat the 8. Center pocket.
They're tricky, them 9 balls. We can all miss them. SVB 8-5. What a mistake on the 8 ball.
Man, this is pretty tidy right here, Carl. From where he was, this was all played to the upper left corner, coming real tight out of the lower right.
Yeah, he's just not happy with the speed, is he? He feels he's lost it a couple of shots on the spin here. He's grinding, though, isn't he? That's what he's doing. He's fighting.
He did not have to punch it. I did not think he had to punch it. I was going to say it before he lined up. I really didn't. I thought he could just twist it, right?
Yeah, just draw back.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he was backing himself for the 9, though. You know, like this mid-range. I think he's just having a bit of a wobble.
I'm a bit in shock with that decision.
I think he knew just draw it back a foot.
Of course.
But I think he's going through something at the minute, and he didn't back himself to pop the 9 from there. Eklent Kaçi, back-to-back, missed 8 balls. This is massive.
Wow, did not expect it. I think so.
Okay.
Where's the future?
Oh, he's going up towards the 9 with a cue ball.
Yeah, crossing the 2 over past the purple, or is he banking? Yeah, doesn't want to catch the point, does he?
Yeah, well, he decided to chip the blue 2 instead, but it was the same shot, just the reverse, right?
Yeah, I think he was worried about the cue ball maybe catching the point on the same shot, so he did it with the 2 instead of the cue ball. I don't mind it at all. Eklent's still got to come with a big one here.
Yeah, we know the 7's near the hole, and it looks easy on the screen, but there's distance. Cue ball, he's on the rail, and he's having a wobble in the last 2 or 3 ranks. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's hard for me to even see him slow rolling this. Whereas if you're feeling good, you just kind of smooth it in. We're going to find out right now if he elevates. So he's not elevating, and I think this is right. If he stays solid through this, I think this is the right move. Takes a lot of heart to stay level on this shot. Oh, not the whip. Not the whip. He did not deserve this. The double kiss off the black and yellow. No way. He just took the extension off as well, I believe. Takes a little weight off the back, lighter forward. But if you just have a sliver to get over, Earl Strickland was the best. Okay, he swerved it, Carl. You were all over it. $2-9 is on. Gonna use his extension here. Really eyeing this down. Don't let it fool you, Eklent. Really aiming the 2 to a certain point, right? At some point, you've kind of got to forget about the 9 being there. You've got to find your aim point on the 2. That's where it matters.
I'm all about the cue ball here, me, Scott. Just because I was bad at the combo.
Yeah, I really think you've just got to go all out on the combination here, to be honest with you. I think he's supposed to be a favorite to make this.
Well, he played both, but the main thing is the bumblebee. The 9 ball has gone in with a combo.
Well, he's gotten away with it again.
Yeah, it's incredible what can happen on a pool table. I suppose, you know, it's one of the lowest balls on the table, which means there's a lot more balls on the table, so good things can happen.
Only reason I mentioned the overcut there is because when you have that distance and the back arm straight up and down, it tends to want to go out from underneath you and you can swipe at the cue ball a bit. He wants to catch the bottom half of this too here, Carl.
Yeah, the brown, the green and the 8 was a big target, but it's gone wrong. He's hit it too full.
Maybe the lords of the pool table are just absolutely punishing him for missing that 8. It was right in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, the game would be absolutely ridiculously harsh if SVB doesn't get a chance to win the match. I mean, Shane's played a really good set.
Yeah, well called, I agree. Is he a little thin here to the side? A little bit of a let-up.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bit thin.
I'm talking about on the table, Carl. Nice hit. Needs to settle, though. Needs to settle.
Or go.
That, too. Yeah, everything really kind of going his way. Does he deserve it? Of course he does.
Green 6 and the brown 7, Scott. Something's going to have to be knocked away, isn't it, to have a shot on this brown 7, I think.
Yeah, and he's going to find that natural line. He might be looking at just clipping a piece of the 8, being straight in on the brown 7 to the lower left. He's going to know that line better than any of us. He's at the table. Okay. Now he's got a decision to make. I think he's got to feather the top of the 7. Touchy here. Oh, he's done it, Carl.
You often talk about playing all the games you can play on a pool table. Of course, this game is 9-ball. But Shane plays everything good on a pool table. He knows the physics of the cue ball. That helped breaking away the 7. Catch it. It's been good to see you back on the 1 table setup. It really has. But it's over. It is Shane van Boening, who for the 2nd time makes it through to the Florida Open final.